Hello, Aleph. Today is another edition of Aleph. I tell you, I go anywhere and anywhere to get you the best view when it comes to information tech, name it, here in Almaty, Kurdistan. So today, I'm seated with one of the best writers when it comes to fiction, name it. He has written a lot of books, So, I'll let him do the talking. Just listen to him. So tell them about yourself, please, bro.
So, hello, my name is Timur Belyi. I'm a Kazakhstani writer. I write fantastic stories and fantasy. I have many books, and but I not have books in paper. I publish them online on big sites like After Today, LitNet, and Litres. I have more than 10,000 readers and more than 40,000 downloads of my works
Excellent.
so far.
Excellent. So how long have you been writing books, basically?
How many years?
Yeah, how many years? Yeah.
So, my first book, I was writing it in 2011, but then it was big pause because I was working and I don't have enough time for writing. And then in 2019, I continue my writing, and from 2020, I write regularly.
Okay. So, like, how many books do you have in stock right now?
I have 4 big books and about 18 small, like 30 pages, 50 pages, 100 pages.
Wow.
Small books.
Like which of the book you wrote that you told me about that it was widely accepted in Russia and in other countries?
Yes, my book Gabriel. It is my
Okay.
flagman. It is my most popular book, especially in Ukraine, Russia, and Belarus. Not here. Here in Almaty, it's became
accepted.
famous, begin to be accepted. But there in Russia and Ukraine, many people know this book. It's about vampire from Earth who was sent in the fantasy world.
Wow. At what point did you know that you were going to be a writer? How did you know this? How did you discover yourself to be a
You know,
writer?
I just wrote, and it gave me pleasure. It gave me big pleasure. It gave me such pleasure with which no other things can give me.
Wow.
So it is first, and second, when I finish books and share with people their opinions
About the book.
their pleasure give me another level of pleasure.
Excellent. So that's how you knew that you were going to be a very big writer.
Yes, I want to be a writer who have millions of readers. I want to be most famous writer in the world. It's my dream.
Yeah.
And I want to have power like writer. You know, writers have power to have influence on people.
Yes, you're right.
They can
you're right.
convert people from weak to strong,
Yeah.
from bad to good. And I want to have such power on people, on humankind, to convert it to better side.
Wow.
So it's
Excellent.
better,
So
yes.
how many
Quality.
years have you been writing now? For how many years have you been writing?
How many?
How many years? Like,
How many years?
yeah, is it up to 5, 10, 6?
Like now from 2020, I write without big pause till now.
Wow. So you've been
Without
writing
big
for the
pause.
past 5 years, about?
No, last 3 years without
years,
pauses.
without pause.
But before I was writing with big pauses in years.
Wow. The exhibition we went to the other day, like, can you tell us about how was the turnout sales for you at that exhibition?
What again?
The book festival, how was the turnout for
Book
you?
festival.
Yeah.
Oh, this book festival, which was going on Saturday,
Yeah.
it was my first book festival. I met many our Kazakhstani famous
minds.
people. Yes,
Yeah.
I have good conversation with them, and of course photos. And there was our polittechnologies, Dosim Satpayev, and our showman Serik Akishev, and our big businessman Ines Rakishev.
Wow.
I have conversation with all of them and have photo with all of them.
Wow.
It
Excellent.
was
Excellent. So where do you see yourself in the near future?
my future.
Yeah.
So now my little dream I want to get rid of my other works, which sustain me, get rid of them, and make writing my first job, my only job. And I want to write in some quiet room, far from people, far from noise, and it it will it make my works more with more quality, with better quality. Because
Okay.
because majority of my works I wrote in the bazaar. You know, bazaar. It is market.
Market,
I work.
yeah.
I write in the bazaar when I have no clients. I write
So
in the leisure time.
okay. So this book, do you have any book in English?
I I translate five my small stories,
Oh, okay.
like 20,
Okay.
30 pages in English, but I think it is not very good because I'm not professional in English.
In English.
They need professional translator.
So you don't have plans of reaching to the outside world about your book. You have plans of reaching to the outside world, telling them about your book.
Yes, yes. Uh, my works, I know that my works already read people from USA, from West Europe, of course from Russia, Ukraine, from Uzbekistan. I have comments from all
All over the
world,
world.
yes,
Wow.
but it's
Excellent.
not so many from far country. But I think
The world something about, just give them a brief history about yourself and your what you want them to know about you. Just introduce yourself.
so. I'm a simple guy from
Okay.
Almaty. I was born here in this beautiful town, Almaty. We have marvelous mountains surrounding our town.
Yeah.
It's marvelous nature, and I was teaching here, working here. I met my wife here, and now I have
Wow.
two children. Yes,
Excellent.
boy and
Excellent.
girl.
Excellent.
They are little. I work in insurance. I work in insurance company, and now I work on myself. I like, this in Alice in Wonderland. We have
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
guy
Yeah.
with big
The
head,
elf.
big head.
Yeah.
I like him. I sell caps and hats, all stuff for your head. Yeah. This to sustain me. This my main work and writing like hobby. Another hobby is speaking. I speak in different speaking clubs. I love performing on the stage before people, before public. The more the more big public, the more pleasure I receive from this.
From this. Wow. So guys, so where can people find your works, your links?
People can find my works on After Today. This is very big site on Litnet and on Litres. But I recommend you After Today and Litnet. There you can read, and when you finish read, but you not finish book, you can return to place when you finish
Finish.
last time. Yes,
Wow. Wow.
it's very, very,
Interesting.
very good and very cozy.
Wow. So guys, I tell you, it's always fun with meeting intelligent mind and brilliant mind. And I tell you in our life, I always sit with great and experienced people, hearing their stories and telling you guys what you need to know about Almaty, Kazakhstan. So today's another show where I'm going to call it a wrap. So I want you to just tell them something in your language, like saying goodbye or whatever you can say in your language. Just tell them.
In my language,
Yeah,
in my
yeah.
Russian. So my native language Russian. До свидания. Смотрите этого прекрасного начинающего блогера. Я думаю, что у него прекрасное будущее.
Да, да,
Он будет брать интервью у селебрити, у мировых селебрити.
да, да.
Ну и, конечно же, он возьмет повторное интервью у меня, когда я стану мировым селебрити.
So,
Спасибо.
grass Twitter, peaceful.
Peace.